Virgo. Well, there's some temptation that I think that you are fighting off. I think you are very tapped in right now because the High Priestess is out. But the Seven of Wands came out for you twice. You really just want someone to back off right now. I think you might feel a little pushed. Someone around you might seem a little pushy, or you're saying no to something and there is a temptation around you, or someone with Capricorn in their chart, or perhaps someone that's chained and bound to something in a situation. They're not happy about it. They may be very drawn to you, but I think that you are going to push this away because you're focused on some other parts of your life. And I also see that you have a lot of stability right now in your life, and you've worked very hard to get to where you are in life. I think that this situation that's going on around you may bother you, but I think you also know that it is what it is. I think that it may weigh somewhat heavily on your heart, but that, yeah, I'm just hearing it is what it is. Astrology activations, though, first and foremost. First of all, you guys, I think Leo season did some of you a world of good. We have Leo and Taurus coming in with the 10th house and the sun for you. Here's Capricorn, too. Right now, Pluto is retrograding in Capricorn, but it's trining with Mercury in Virgo. This is the first of 3 trines. And I think that it's going to do a lot of us a world of good. And I think you guys are going to handle it really well. So strong focus, I think, on career for you with the 10th house, your achievements and your status in the outside world. Also, your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny are involved. I think you're very focused on work, very focused on prestige and career, really shining right now. Also, like I said, I think Leo season did you guys a world of good, and it's still hanging on, and you're moving into your season with the bang, because this energy is flamboyant and it's dramatic and it's proud and it's passionate, and it focuses on the importance of self-belief. So you're being encouraged to stay in that energy. Leo season is ending. We're moving into your season, but you're pulling it in with you. And I like the Taurus came out for you too. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It's rich, earthy, productive, yet it's relaxed and slow. Believe in yourself right now, Virgo. Take your time. I think you're putting a lot of work into some things. Also, this could be clues about other zodiac signs that could become in your life right now that are affecting you. Leo and Taurus energy may be at play. Yes, I did see Capricorn. This could be surrounding something happening at work as well. But this looked kind of like a love message to me. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional, and awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I can see it too. And I think it's been through consequence of their own actions and choices, Virgo. I think someone's really waking up to the way they really truly feel about you. I also have children at the bottom of the deck. Children are an important part to this partnership. There could be kids involved. Also, this could have to do with one of your children or a child, so keep an open mind about that. But true love, someone's opening up to the way they really feel. The overall energy of the person coming towards you is judgment. The way they feel about you is the Empress. That's usually Libra or Taurus. This could be a woman coming towards you, but you are often the Empress. Earth signs in general will often come out as the Empress. You're being seen as the Hermit. I don't think you're talking to somebody right now. What you need to know is justice. Someone has had to face justice in some way. And the final or will have to, and be honest and make a fair, honest choice. But the final outcome is the Lover. Someone is drawn to you. Wow. So with judgment here, someone's at a crossroads. They're hearing an inner calling. Judgment for me is often like a 20-year card. Like the next major choice you make is going to affect the next 20 years of your life. And clarifying this is the Tower. So both of these are Scorpio. The Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords. Wow, what did you do to this person, Virgo? I'm like, really? Wow, they're so calm and unassuming. They don't typically wreak havoc like this in other people's lives, and I don't think you did. I don't think you yourself did. This person is really waking up to the way they feel about you. They also, like, a part of them is mad, like they'll fight for it. I'm sensing a person that They may suddenly be realizing they have feelings for you. Now they realize they have to fight for it. I'm also hearing this person might be a little mad at themselves. If this is a missed connection from the past, this person is really going to realize it. In particular, because of that Pluto and Capricorn. Like, you idiot. You held back last time and now, Or someone just really wants this with you. Now, the way they're feeling is the Empress. If it is a woman, she could be married. We have a wife, mother figure here. Or they could feel this way about you, like, because you guys look like, I clarified this shit out of you guys. I used like 4 decks. I was like, what's going on here? What's Virgo's life really look like? And how do they really truly feel about this person? So I don't care if you're a man or a woman. If you're the Empress, like, you're doing really well, you have a family, or you're just at the elite in your field, at the top of your game. Clarifying this is Strength, the 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. I feel like this person's almost a little resentful of where you are right now in your life. Like, okay, they're going to hold back with Leo. Some of you are with a Leo now, or a Leo could be involved. 8 of Cups. They're going to turn their back on the 7 of Swords, but they look back. It's like they don't really want you to know how they feel. They kind of skulking energy here. Like hanging around, like they check in. They want to be with you. They might be keeping some things from other people in their life, or you as well. Or like they see that you're the Empress and they're like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm in love with her. I want to be with her, but okay, fine. It is how it is now. They may have held back in the past. They're also going to keep how they really feel from you. Again, they want me to say it one more time because I'm hearing we have women checking in on a Virgo, feminine or masculine. Could be a male or a female. This could also be someone's mother as well. It's like they may see you, someone's mom may like hate your guts and be really jealous that you're dating her son or something like that too. That's possible for a few of you. But you're putting so much work into your life. If it's a woman though, she may be in like a committed relationship already. There could have been something happening between the two of you. She may have kids. And she may be kind of stuck somewhere in something. Well, I'm hearing like this is you, but you're being seen as the Hermit. Of course you are. But clarifying, the Hermit is the 8 of Wands, the Star, and Temperance. Okay. I feel like sometimes the Hermit and the High Priest just kind of ghost out on people. Like you're withdrawn from this situation. You've learned a lot. You're going to put your wisdom on this. And I think your wisdom is telling you to kind of give this the cold shoulder. I think that's you giving this the cold shoulder, kind of. It's also possible that with the 8 of Wands, this is communication and messages, many, many, many. You may receive messages, but you might, and there's a lot of hope surrounding the connection. This person may feel as though they are divinely guided towards you. Sometimes Temperance can mean wanting to make something kind of right. But I do think you're going to leave them hanging, leave them waiting, mostly because you're the hangman over here. Like sometimes I'm stuck in a situation, but sometimes the hangman is like, I see this for what it really is and I'm letting it go. I'm just going to let it go. I feel as though this person does want to kind of have some kind of a breakthrough with you. What you need to know or your advice is justice. I kind of feel like this is what you need to know. Justice, Libra energy here. I think someone is getting justice, or I'm hearing 2 different messages, sorry, and they're competing because it's a general reading. And in general readings, you guys, it's like there's a million voices screaming at me, tell my story, only my story. I'm hearing like 2 or 3. So with justice here, justice being served, clarifying this is the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the World. Wow. Did somebody move recently and end something? This created a lot of pain, or will create a lot of pain for this person. They may have not gotten what they deserved, but it's creating a difficult ending for someone. Someone could have relocated to another part of the country, and that hurt, or something is really all the way over, but they've never really let it go. I wanted to know what the 10 of Swords was. I was like, Jesus Christ. And I clarified the 10 of Swords, and I got the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay, here's the Empress again. The Queen of Pentacles could be you, and the Empress could possibly be someone else. But what I'm hearing is, if this person's a masculine, they always saw you as stability. Always. They always saw you as grounded. They have always seen you as nurturing. I'm hearing that this person's always had a lot of respect for you as well. They saw all this stability with you. This could have been shattered as well, Virgo, for this person. And it's like, that's how it is. This is the choice you made. You kind of have to live with it. It's also possible that someone needs to get away from an Empress or get out of Empress energy, which means they may be committed to someone else. Again, a mother and children could be involved. This will hurt. This will not be easy. But then the final, or it wasn't easy, and they still feel the justice of their choice. But the final outcome is the Lovers, and clarifying the Lovers is the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and Judgment. Wow, I really feel like this person really wants to be with you. And it's very worrisome and stressful for them, but it's like, in order to be with you, it's almost like they're willing to do anything. Really willing to do anything. If there was something that happened between the two of you and then you went your separate ways, they're mad about that. They can't really get you to open up to them. They always felt like you were the one here, and they got justice for the choice they made in the past. It's like it's too late now. This person in your energy, what they want to say to you. I use the Soulmates and Separation deck. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. You're always in my dreams. Always, always. Someone in the connection is saying, allow me to work on me so I can work on us. I don't think that's you. I think that's them that's saying that. And their cards overall are the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and Temperance. Yeah, okay, look. This person... This could be a younger person too with the Knight of Swords, or they rushed all around and made impulsive choices. They chose their friends over you, or they did a bunch of other stuff, but now they want to come back, Page of Cups, vulnerable, maybe a little apology. If they're Temperance, a part of them is not going to fully address everything. They may turn their nose up at the heavier stuff. Or this could be you, like they feel like now you're giving them the cold shoulder. I think they made an incorrect choice in the past and they've missed their window. Or this could have been just some little fling. And someone in the situation could have been married. I also see that some of you may have a person around you that's checking in with friends. They're scrambling, they're rushing around, checking in with mutual people that you both know, trying to find a way in. They are always dreaming about you. They may have been impulsive in the past. What you have to say, Virgo, keep in mind things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. A part of me died when I let you go. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. So you feel them around you. I mean, with the High Priestess here, I think you do feel somewhat energetically connected to this person. And you miss them. And apparently you had to let them go, and that was awful for you. A part of you died when you let them go, apparently, and you miss them still. I get the sense here with the Devil, the 4 of Swords, something about them or the situation might have been toxic or they were stuck. Someone's watching from afar, wondering what's going on. There could have been an air sign involved or is involved as well. Yeah, they're stuck. If they're a masculine, they might be trying to sneak away from another person and talk to you. They may be trying to go through some kind of a divorce to be with you or something like that. But I have the 7 of Wands here twice. Like, back off. I don't want to do this. There could be a masculine standing up as well. Yeah, 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, trying to move on, the Hangman, and the 9 of Wands. Here's the Empress again. It's just like, I feel like you're saying to this person, I just can't now, because your overall energy about this connection or towards this person is the Hangman, here's Justice, the 6 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like you're kind of stuck in this situation, like there's nothing you can really do. Justice has been served for you. You're successful right now. And the Nine of Pentacles, you're doing very well financially. I wanted to know what justice was for you. And I got the Eight of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, some of you were like, look, I'm with the King of Cups now. I'm with someone that really loves me. I'm very happy. I have children. I've had to let this go, this person or this situation go. Because if you make, this could be advice for you, like if you blow all this stability up, it'll cause this. And you need to know that, despite feeling so drawn to someone, because you could have been drawn to them, but you choose to stay in this situation. And I was like, well, how do they feel about the 10 of Cups and the King of Cups? Like your life looks good on the surface. You've made the choice to leave something behind and I think stay in a happy marriage and family. But I wanted to know how you felt about this person. And I got the Six of Pentacles. That's when I had to pull out another deck. The Six of Pentacles, Strength, the Wheel of Fortune to the King of Pentacles. This is the relationship you're going to choose to stay in, because this relationship offers a lot of stability. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You're going to be strong. It could be Leo energy with the King of Cups. Sometimes that's heart of a lion, or like you're going to be, it doesn't matter what sign it is, you're going to be strong. There's this person provides for you, but there's also equal give and take. I think you're like, you have high earning potential all on your own. Some of you are going to get a really good contract, like the 10th house and the Sun. It's going to be really good for you. You'll be able to contribute even more. And as time goes by, like the cycles will just play out in the King of Pentacles. You'll be the King of Pentacles, or you'll be with the King. I think the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups are the same person. This is your choice. And a part of this isn't entirely easy for you, because you do miss them and it was very difficult for you to let this person go. It's like you have too much at stake. So I think that they're going to try to communicate with you and say, you know, I want to be with you. I almost don't know how to be without you in some way. You were always stability for me. This person might have really gotten a consequence for the choices they made in the past, or they will moving forward, and you need to know that. But you look like you're stable right where you are. This person's kind of scrambling a little bit. I feel like this is a person that went off and did other things, Virgo, the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups, and now they want to come back and say, I hope we can come back together. I really love you. And, oh, now I see you're doing all this right now. Believe in yourself. You're going to move into this really productive, abundant, slow, good energy. And I feel like it's like almost too little, too late with true love and awakening. Yeah, because you have all this stability and it looks like you're married and you have a family and all that. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, so just know that, Virgo. That's what they wanted you guys to know. Hope this resonates with you and hope it helps. Good luck on your achievements and your destiny and where you're going right now. You look like you really believe in yourself. Don't let all of this pull you off this path. This path, yeah. All right, Virgo, I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Virgo. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.